Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I loved it.
Rick and Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
They they were very personal, and you could tell they were really genuinely curious um, about having a conversation that maybe was a little different than they're used to having. So it was fun to do that.
I also loved kind of going from a high level down to a detail back to a high level. That balance is important too. When you run your business, you got to be able to do that. Dive in, go back out. Look at a strategy, look at a tactic. Look at a strategy, look at the execution. And sometimes it's hard to make that movement.
Right. I thought about my last comment about in kind of that lightning round, things that bad advice you've been given, you can afford that, right? I was thinking that, but actually the reverse is also true. Somebody's saying to you, you can't afford that. And in reality, you need to be able to afford that. Like, for
Yeah, you
example,
cannot afford not to have that in some cases.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you need to generate leads, for example. And there's things that you need to say no to create headroom for the things that you should say yes to. So I think it's maybe a little depends on the personality of the person and kind of what their needs. Usually as consultants and as coaches, we're trying to offset a tendency that would veer them off that narrow focus. I actually felt like some things came into focus in our conversation in this episode that maybe haven't quite gotten there in other appearances that we've done on construction podcasts. Um, I feel like some of the ideas and the mental pictures that we gave people should be something they can really grab onto and hold on to.
Yeah, 100%.
So we do this little recap after we do an appearance on a podcast, and so Saf and I are grateful that you chose to come to this landing page and learn a little bit more about us. And we've got this PDF you can download about mistakes that you should avoid making when you're doing a construction industry business. But we also have a contact form here that we would love for you to fill out if you'd like to get in touch and talk to us about your situation. We always do a free initial consultation. And, a lot of times people think, well, I can't afford to work with a big company like you. It may be true. It may be that this isn't the right time, but there are things that we can do. Oftentimes getting the right advice at the right moment can save you a lot of pain. It may be that doing some ad hoc consulting can help you just align things in a way that's going to help you achieve at least enough growth to start putting together a real game plan for your business. So whether you're in that situation or you're a larger business and you're really ready to take things to the next level, we talk to businesses all the time, and I was just had dinner last night with one of our clients that is growing quite significantly. Asaf would know the numbers off the top of his head better, but a roofing and remodeling company that when we met them, they were doing, around $1.5 million, realistically speaking. And now what's the number now, Asaf, after 2 years?
This year they're gonna bill about 7, but sold with backlog to next year nearly 9 million.
Wow. So those things are possible, but I'll tell you the one thing about that particular client is they're really committed to doing the transformation, the personal transformation, the business transformation, and I'm really excited about that and other success stories like that. So we hope, Asaf, do you have anything to sign off with before we invite them to fill out that contact form?
No, if they enjoyed the conversation, if they landed here, then fill the information and let's jump on a quick chat.
Thanks for visiting, folks. You have a great day.